Are you ready to play? Good deal. I need 10 players, please. Yes! Have a seat. So what also differentiates me is that in corporate training, I use game boards. What brings us back to that flow of energy is when we're curious, when we're young, when we're youthful. So I have all of my clients draw pictures, and we play on game boards. So today, we're going to play. Do you know what the 5 W's are? The question words. Why, what, who, which one is the most important, in your opinion? Where? And that's because people are out of alignment. And a big problem is that people are playing the game of life not where they belong. Where is so important. Does anyone know why? Because the first part of our body that perceives the external world, our nervous system, it goes to our intestine, it goes to our animal brain. So if you're an eagle, you don't swim with the dolphins, right? You'd be under stress. And if you're a dolphin, you don't go hanging out in the savannah with the giraffes, and if you're a giraffe, you don't go in the jungle. Where, when you are where you belong, your animal brain calms down. So I am a comfort zone advocate, because you must stay in your comfort zone, which means the place you play in the game of life. So this is the game board for people to discover where they are. And then I'll tell you some pretty shocking stories afterwards. And you start, please. Idea, go. You know how. Good. And then, I love this. And then say, idea. Okay, go, consultant. Great. Okay, so he's got this guy's idea, and what's he going to do? He's going to go to the boss of the company. Go to the boss of the company and share the idea. We're actually right here where the game is ending, because this whole game right here, this whole paradigm doesn't work. We need courageous visionaries to see the ideas again, and then go take your chair. Can you take your chair with you? Go sit by the other visionary man. Thank you. So what we need right now are to listen for education system, banking, insurance, all the infrastructure that needs to be. We need more solid visionaries. And can you do what he does? Like this, cosmic energy, I got the idea, and then see 10 years at super, an applause for these guys, they're great. So, now we need people that are okay not being misunderstood. It takes a lot of courage to be a visionary and say, the game has got to be new. 5 years from now, if we don't change something, then this is what I see, and they have to be very confident. It's hard to be clairvoyant. It's hard to feel misunderstood. You really need to be solid and grounded in that. This is where we need to go. And then we need a lot of these 2 entrepreneurs that are ready to hustle, that are ready to implement, that are ready to go find other people, that are take it to the big company, or even take it to like the smaller industry. So with the boss, with just a couple. So an example that I use, and it's not someone that I know personally, but in your opinion, where do you think someone like Steve Jobs belonged? Where was his place? Yeah, and where did he end up? Yeah, CEO. And how did his story end? So because I look at people from a biological health situation that they must be for their animal brain in the right place. That's where flow happens. Okay, this is so important. Choose your place well.